A guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's lukadoncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Conley, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
We throw good, Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Conley. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Now here's Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Doncic outside. Here's Gafford. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Tipped. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Here's Edwards. Over Irving. Jones grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. And there's a 3-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Conley against Gafford. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Outside Conley. Down low. Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Outside Irving. McDaniels against Jones. Pass to Gafford. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Washington passes to Jones, and that one drops.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a three-point game.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Irving, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together, so the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Shots good by Towns.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now here's Jones. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Edwards. Over Green. Here's Gobert, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. They get it again. Pass to Edwards. Over Green. Edwards can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. Green with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up to the middle. Here's Washington. Finished off the break. Washington's got 6.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Edwards for 3. No luck on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Jones. Unloads. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Jones. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Edwards, the pass to Towns. For three, Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Some room here for Jones. The jumper from the wing off target.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
The kick out to Conley. Gobert passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Washington. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Pass to Conley. Tries again. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Green, the pass to Gafford. Outside Jones. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Stolen by Jones. Blocked. They recover it. Kicks it to Doncic. Now Green. Guarded by Edwards. Tries yet again. Nice D from Anderson.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And stolen by Jones. And stolen by Edwards. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. It's really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Anderson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Jones. Doncic against Conley. Outside Green. Pass to Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Anderson from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
It was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
The Timberwolves shooting just 38% so far in this one. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Give him 8.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Count it.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Reed with the rebound. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. Edwards can't hit.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Edwards finds McDaniels. This is the jumper from the wing. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic passes to Green. Pass to Doncic. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Anderson. The kick out to Edwards. Takes a three. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's Gafford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Jones. Jones with the block. Back to Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Conley finds Reed. Nice D from Gafford. To the paint. Oh, and Reed with a block. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Get out of your seats and on your feet.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's lukadoncic. And it's Irving in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Double team on Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by lukadoncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his 2nd season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Alexander Walker. Offensive board. Gobert, that's good. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And stolen by Jones. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic.
Timberwolves foul.
Kleba, he's checked in for Gafford.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
Timberwolves on D, trailing by 13. Shot from 16, and it's Doncic missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Back to Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 8 points.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Jones against Edwards. Tries a 10-footer, and that one hits the back iron.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And so Washington nails both of them. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Pass to Doncic. Gobert against Kleba. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Here's Gobert. He's checked by Kleba. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. The 3 is up. Gobert passes to Towns. Towns double team. From deep, Conley sinks the tray. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Your junior D-Town crew. Great job.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
And here's Doncic outside, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
And there's the lob, and it's Towns with the power finish.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Kleba passes to Irving. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. It's Edwards on the wing. looking to end this cold spell. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, BA. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Irving finds Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Here's Jones. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
It's Edwards on the wing. And stolen by Irving. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Washington powers it through.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
That one misses. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with two 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Irving. And counted from 19 feet away. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Irvin rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Edwards against Irving. McDaniels from long range. And another three from Minnesota.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Jones.
Timberwolves foul. Jheizon McDaniels. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Washington finds Jones. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The kick out to Edwards. Another shot. Conley up top. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires from 14. No good, a bit long that time.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. For 3. Edwards can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Doncic outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he trims the lead to single digits. McDaniels got 6 in the quarter.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Inside. Washington against Towns. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Looking to get it going. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Here's Kleba. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And stolen by Irving. Here's Jones. Outside for Irving. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Jones, the pass to Washington. With the teardrop. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. McDaniels against Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer from Minnesota. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve. And right now, he has lost all range of motion in his arm.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, here's Doncic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
For the Timberwolves, Mike Conley, 1 shot.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Irving, the pass to Doncic.
Minnesota foul. Mike Conley. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Doncic hits them both. The Timberwolves trail. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Conley. McDaniels passes to Anderson. Back to Daniels. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
And so he hits both. And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Conley passes to Reed. Edwards with it. Left side Anderson. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Now Edwards. Over Irving. Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. Hits it from the high post. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Irving. He's off on that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Right side Anderson. Outside McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 32% here in the second. Jones, the pass to Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. Yes, on the jumper. Irving's got 13 now.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Oh, what a performance by Luka He has been the story for Dallas. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.